What's up, Drips? This is the second take, and we are at Sweet Eugene's coffee shop in College Station, Texas. And it's a fancy place. I've never seen a coffee shop like this. Looks like a relaxation room right here. And it's good we have privacy. We can talk loud and not worry about anybody butting in. And my kids are aware of the fact that I've been losing my memory. And do you remember this? No, I don't. How about this? No, I don't. And so for Christmas, I got, no, for my birthday, I got a book from, it was Christmas? Oh, okay. I got a book about my life, and it's empty, and I'm supposed to fill it. And it gives me a little assignments, what happened here, what happened there. And as I'm thinking, my memory is gradually coming back. That's a good medical procedure. Make daddy think, and maybe he'll remember something. And I have. Remembered several things and jotted them down in the book. And I told Sandy what some of them were, and she said, no, that wouldn't be appropriate, and that wouldn't be appropriate, and that wouldn't be appropriate. So, you know about my memory then. And I've been going over some things, and I've actually come up with things that happened to me when I was 4 years old.
How many years ago was that?
That would be 83 years ago. 83 years ago. And that might have something to do with my memory taking a vacation. But we lived in Neptune, New Jersey. And our house had a big backyard, and back there were no fences. Back at that time, our backyard ran into the person in the next block's backyard. And so as a 4 year old, I was free to cross over onto their property and run around and do my thing. And one day, uh, I noticed that the lady in the house in back of us had put some bowls of chocolate pudding out to dry. She's going to have company. And so I just went up on the back porch, and I remember reasoning, this is good, that if I just take a little bit, nobody will notice it. So I stuck my finger in each one of the 5 or 6 cups of chocolate pudding.
That showed a lot of self-restraint.
Yeah, yeah, but really stuck it in there. And I don't think that killed me. And so I went home. A little while later, the lady came over. She's a young woman, and as my mother lectured me on what I had done, the lady said, well, I can't serve that to my company. Would you like me to bring the rest of it here for Paul? And Mom said no. So that was my adventure. Mom said she was a very poor lady, and she was having company over for dinner for the first time. And you put your finger in their chocolate pudding. So that was a naughty for me. Um, I remember one little incident there. I was told at a very young age that if you walk around the block and turn all the corners, you'll end up where you started. And so I thought I'd try that. And I didn't end up where I started. I must have made a wrong turn someplace. So I asked the lady, tearfully, I'm sure, I, could you please take me home? and she knew right where that was. I'm a cute kid like that. Everybody knows where you go. So she took me home. She said, "Don't do that again. I won't take you home next time." So that was an adventure. Another exciting adventure is uh, that I'm going to add in this book of memories is the time I was naughty in church. Dad was a preacher. He was an Italian speaking congregation, and people were bilingual. So Dad would have to preach a sermon in English and then a different sermon in Italian because some of the members were bilingual. And so Dad was up there at the pulpit preaching. Mom was sitting at the piano. And old Paul was sitting on the back row with the rest of the kids getting into mischief, as usual. Well, my dad finally had enough of that. He stopped preaching his sermon. And he said, called out over all the congregation, "Paul, come down here and sit on the front row." And so Paul had to walk all the way down that long aisle. Uh, People giggling and laughing at him, and some frowning, and sit on the front row. I never did that again. Uh, I, I'm sure that I was naughty in other ways, but that was
Never did that again.
never did that one.
Were your kids? Did your kids ever misbehave in church?
Huh?
Did your kids ever misbehave in church?
Not a one.
No.
You were always very good.
Can you say that louder?
You were always very good. So that was that story. Um, she said, "Don't tell that one."
You're doing great.
Did I tell the one about the history teacher asking the question
I don't know.
in high school?
I don't know.
And we were studying.
Oh yeah, you told that one last time.
I did? Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we'll leave that alone.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
You gonna do your coffee?
Okay. Yes, this is pumpkin spice coffee,
Pumpkin spice latte.
pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah.
And my favorite cheesecake is blueberry pineapple cheesecake, but they didn't have any. I mentioned that last year, and so my other daughter bought some cheesecake and put a plate of blueberries next to it and a plate of pineapples next to it. That wasn't quite the deal, but I took some of it anyway. So what they had here, they have one with strawberry. This is a strawberry cheesecake to go along with my pumpkin spice latte. And I'm
So
so
have you ever had a pumpkin spice latte?
no.
No.
No. Um, Another thing uh, that aging has done, besides messing with my memory, it's also messed with my taste buds. So I try to get things that are tasty and imagine what it might taste like so that my memory might stimulate my taste buds. I don't know how that works. But anyhow, uh, uh, this is entitled Tasty Pumpkin Juice.
Oh wait, you can't name it till you drink it. It's gotta have a real name, not tasty pumpkin. That's not a name. It's gotta be a person's name. So what does it taste like? Was it good?
Oh, exceptional. Uh, it's so nice. I think I'll name it Paul.
All pumpkin latte.
Yeah,
I like that.
Paul pumpkin latte.
That's perfect.
And also,
Oh, you're gonna go ahead and taste that for us.
I taste strawberries. Strawberry cheesecake with
Yeah.
pumpkin spice latte.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Well, good. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and espresso yourself.
Okay. Now, before we sign off, I don't want you to submit like,
Subscribe.
and subscribe, and
Espresso yourself.
espresso yourself. That's nice. Espresso yourself.
Catch you on the drip side. Catch you on the drip side.
Catch you on the good side.
Yeah.
Okay, until next time. Thank you.